Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 2316 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, Lala the High Vibe Coach, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked that guy's channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there, go do that there, go do that there, alright? And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Pretty Hard to Conquer, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coach, Scrabble Bees, Motivated to Soar, Charlene Hill, and last but not least, Deanna True. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're gonna have to wait until we get back monetized here on the channel. Meantime, between time, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all of my endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4. Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, today is the 6th of July, 2026. Man, I realized this earlier this year when somebody who is the same age as me had clarified this and was like, yeah, that is freaking true. When we was 15, the president of our country was born in the year 1946. When we was 25, the president of our country was born in 1946. And now, here we are, getting ready to turn 46 this year, and the president of our country was born in 1946. I know you're like, wait, what? Because back when we was 15, it was Bill Clinton who was born in 1946. When we was 25, it was George W. Bush who was born in 1946. And y'all know who we got as president right now, who was born in 1946. Today happens to be the birthday of the second name that I mentioned, George W. Bush, which before this one was known by myself as the worst president of my lifetime. So, but here we are, you know, W done turned 80 today, so W is 80 today. And I ain't gonna lie, I would rather go back to the days when W was president than deal with this here, but be what it be. Crazy how time works, right? We need somebody else to be president. The only presidents we've had outside of those 3 people who were born in 1946 was one born in 1961 and one older than them born in 1942. We need some new blood. You know, it seemed like nobody who born in the 50s gonna end up being president as far as this go, because shoot, them folk done got old now. You know what I'm saying? Folks born in the 50s are in their 60s and 70s now. So it's like, shoot, because at the end of the day, we don't. I mean, like, I hate to say it, it's like we need. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wanna say fresh blood, but at the same time, I really don't trust anybody of any age at this point when it comes to politics. So, you know what I'm saying? Because anybody my age at this point, I mean, what new are they gonna say, because they were raised up on the same rhetoric, especially if they were in politics. You know what I'm saying? If they were in politics, they were raised up on the same rhetoric of keep it all the same, don't let nothing change. That's basically what they on. I mean, because you know what I'm saying, the authors of Project 2025, half of them were probably my age or just a few years older, might be in my sister's generation as well. You feel me? In her age bracket. You know what I'm saying? Those who infiltrated, you know what I'm saying, the media and such, and you know, pop culture to understand the people that they don't like a little bit better or whatever the case, because you know, at the end of the day, I mean, once again, they call it a project for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Why you think certain neighborhoods were called projects? Because they were literally projects. You know what I'm saying? To see how to manipulate and how to, you know what I'm saying, keep people in a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Since they couldn't keep people on the plantation no more, they had to figure another way how to keep them, you know what I'm saying, away from whatnot. Because, you know, I don't know. I get started on that shit. We'll be talking for a long time, y'all. So I'm just gonna keep it chill right now. I'm gonna keep it chill because it's a new day. At the end of the day, it's a new day. It's the 2,316th consecutive daily vlog. So 2,000 days ago was day 316, John 316. Y'all know John 316. If you don't know it, go look it up. Go look that thing up. And I can't tell it for verbatim, but I know, you know, that the course includes, you know, God giving up His only begotten Son. You know what I'm saying? So we can be a little bit better off in this world. You feel me? So with that being said, yeah, we just need to do better, y'all. We need to do better. When I say we, I mean y'all. No, I need to do better too, because at the end of the day, you know, that's what it's all about. We got to do better in this life. It's right now currently 10:25. Crazy that I see the time right then and there, 10:25, October the 25th. That's when I got hit by a dump truck, and you know what I'm saying, and whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? Back in 2024, when I was trying to help do right with the world and get, you know what I'm saying, avoid what we doing right now, having this craziness going on right now. But it is what it is. Things gonna happen the way they gonna happen, because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's, I don't want to say it's in divine nature, because then people start, you know, thinking, you know, that they're in charge due to a God complex. We're like, oh, it was because of God I'm in charge. Like, no, you just part of the program. You ain't got no true power when it comes to it all, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, God is still on the throne. And so once again, as I said the other day, and as I continue to say, even if I don't say it, I speak it into being. And we have control over ourselves, y'all. We have control over how we handle each and every moment, each and every day that God gives us. You feel me? And so I am here, of course, to remind y'all, if you have not yet done so, to manifest greatness in your life. Manifest greatness. Maintain that greatness via prayer, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That's how we got to get down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? You know, nobody has the energy for the woe is me. You know, we can woe is me forever. I mean, it's easy to do that, but why? You know, there's only so much time you have left in this world, and so to spend it woe is me style ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get to it. Gotta make it happen, Captain. Gotta make it happen. And with that being said, I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for them. It is time for them. It is time for the Goat Nation shoutouts, Goat Nation shoutouts, Goat Nation shoutouts, Goat Nation shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Shout out to my sis. She had jury duty. Lord knows she did not want to go, but it's a purpose for her going. You know what I'm saying? May that purpose be discovered and realized today. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely for the positive. You feel me? For the positive. For the positive. Most definitely. So here we go. And also, as I mentioned, yeah, it's time to get with it. Shout outs. Let's see a new short. Trying to. Yeah, YouTube being so slow. YouTube be so slow. What the word? Come on, what's going on? YouTube be bugging. Alright. Why is all this stuff with the credit? Anyway. Alright, YouTube, get together.
May I uplift you?
That was Toya Renee Talks. Shout outs to Toya Renee Talks, most definitely. Let's see, live. Alright, shorts. Let's see. What shorts we got? Videos. What videos we got? We got yesterday. We dropped the Jelly Bean Dream Revolution on the channel yesterday. A little short clip showcasing the music from soundtrack of Jelly Bean Dream, the Jelly Bean Dream Revolution. We got in the comments, regular comment section, Gaga the Hot Bar Coach said, "Go Jelly, go," with the strong arm. You feel me? Shout out to Gaga, who currently has 2.73k subscribers with 538 videos. Channel been around since February 15th of 2024. Currently with 127,998 views on the channel. And Latanya Porter said, "Hey, bro, what's happening, big sis? YouTube currently has 135 subscribers with content like no other because she has no content." You dig? That part. And let's see. And now yesterday's daily vlog, day 2315. We got in the building who was up in this thing. We got in the regular comment sections. We got Motivated the Sword said, "Happy Sunday." Shout out to DD, aka Motivated the Sword, currently has 2.61k subscribers with 920 videos. Channel been around since January 4th of 2010 with 90,459 views on the channel. She started posting content on her channel on my niece's birthday in 2024. That part. Now let's see. We got Toya Renee Talks said, "Hey there," with the waving hands. What's going on, Toya? Toya Renee Talks, y'all, who currently has 1.48k subscribers with 422 videos. Channel been around since July 17th of 2020 with 149,708 views on the channel. Appreciate you for sliding on through. We got Lala the High Bar Coach said, "Watch, I was dropping like my balls. Let's go." You feel me? We got a goat, you dig? And she also said, "Hey, goats, what's happening, Lala? Keeping it fit, coach." That part. In the live chat, y'all, in the live chat, we got Estrella Garcia was in the live chat, which means we're doing cinematic premiere today. We got PNTS by Tanger, music in the house. Shout out to Tanger, most definitely. Who else we got in the building? And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. And Life with Tashera was in the building too. Also at the end, Life with Tashera was in the building as well. I appreciate y'all for sliding through on your boy. May y'all have a super day, a most amazing day, a blessed day. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain that greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. It's gonna be an early recording tomorrow, but of course it's gonna drop at its normal time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so I hope y'all enjoy yourselves, enjoy this day as we continue to make it do what it do and does what it does. Also update on FIFA for those who appreciate the updates. Canada is out and so is Mexico. So the United States of America is the last host country still in the World Cup. The other two countries are now out of the World Cup as far as play. So that is it for them. Whoop, 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 whoop. So we're going to see how the United States do today. Will they advance to the final eight? Teams, or will they be eliminated as well tonight? They're going to be playing every round of 16, and that's going to tell the tale if they're going to make it to the final eight or not. So that part. So yeah, we out here, baby. We out here. Y'all have a more blessed day, a most awesome day, and I will see y'all on the next go round. All right. Let's continue to make it do what it do and does what it does. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Alright, y'all. We up out of here. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.